Hi, so we're going to be working on loving kindness meditation again today. And what we're going to be doing is the first 4 stages of the mindfulness of breathing, building up to developing more of a sense of kindness and empathy toward someone that we have difficulty with, some kind of conflict. So let's start off by making sure that we're sitting relatively upright, but also sitting comfortably. So you can think in terms of sitting with a sense of poise or dignity. The back relatively upright, chest open, but in a way that's relaxed and comfortable. So we're being kind to ourselves. Being kind both in sitting upright, because that has very positive physiological and emotional effects. And we're being kind by letting go of any unnecessary tension as well. Just briefly acknowledging whatever sounds and light are arising in the space around you. Just allowing them to be there, especially sounds. Just allowing them to arise and pass through us. Becoming more aware of the body now. Sensations arising from all over the body. Aware of the breathing. And just relaxing and becoming aware of whatever the feeling tone of our experience is right now. Don't go chasing after this. Just allow it to come to you. Just noticing whether the overall feeling tone is pleasant or unpleasant or neutral. And whatever feelings are arising right now in this moment, just accepting them. And remembering that our deepest desire is to find some kind of happiness or peace, well-being, a sense of meaning and purpose. And just recollecting that it's not easy to find those things. Life isn't easy. We all want to be happy. We don't want to suffer. And yet, happiness is often very elusive and suffering keeps coming around, often surprising us. So we're doing this difficult thing of being human. And recognizing that, we can wish ourselves well, having a sense of empathy and support and kindness. And we express that empathy, that support, that kindness by dropping into the mind phrases such as, may you be well, or may I be well, may I be happy, may I be free from suffering. Actually, if you want to use the second person, you, feel free. If you experience any suffering, any anxiety, any despair during this practice, that's just a reminder that life is difficult. It's a reminder that we need to give ourselves support and encouragement. And now calling to mind a friend, somebody whose well-being matters to us. Perhaps just seeing them, imagining them doing whatever they might be doing right now. Imagining that we're with them as a kind of invisible presence. Aware that they too, just like us, want to be happy and yet often suffer. Aware that for this person too, life is not easy. And with that empathetic awareness in mind, wishing them well. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be at ease. And now just letting the image of the friend fade away. And then calling to mind someone you don't know very well, a relative stranger, someone that you might see in terms of their function, their role in a post office or a grocery store, or perhaps they're just a neighbor, someone you pass by in the street. Although you don't know this person, you don't know the details of their life, you know something that's very fundamental about them, because it's something they have in common with all beings. This person wants to be happy, and yet happiness is elusive. This person doesn't want to suffer, and yet suffering keeps coming around. So this person too is doing this difficult thing of being human, just like yourself, just like your friend. And from that empathetic point of view, you can wish them well. Wish that they find happiness, well-being, sense of meaning and purpose. May you be well. May you be happy. May you feel at ease. And now just letting the image of this so-called neutral person fade away. And calling to mind someone that you've got conflict with. Maybe you dislike them. Maybe you tend just to feel critical of them. Perhaps they annoy you. Perhaps you fear them. Perhaps when you think of this person, you feel hurt. And you may feel uncomfortable as you call this person to mind. That's okay. Just allowing that discomfort to be there. It's all right to feel this. It's okay. Recognizing that this person you have difficulty with is in the deepest regard, just the same as you. They want happiness, peace, well-being, and it's hard for them to find those things. They often don't know how. They don't want to suffer, and suffering keeps coming around in their lives. And again, they don't understand why or how this happens. We're in just the same situation. So with this empathetic awareness in mind, seeing if we can support this person, wishing that they find happiness, that they live with a sense of well-being, purpose, meaning. May you be well. May you be happy. May you feel at ease. Perhaps just noticing that wishing someone well is far less painful than having ill will toward them. And then just letting go of the image of that person as well, and simply becoming aware of what's arising right now. Aware of what's arising from the body, aware of what's arising in terms of your feelings, of thoughts, the qualities of your mind. Aware of what's arising from your contact with the outside world, the seat, the air, the light, the sounds. And then when you feel ready, allowing the eyes to open.